So I went up to the counter. I said, I'd like to buy some convenience, please. And he said, it wasn't funny the first time, it wasn't funny last week, it's not funny now, and I'm going to involve the police if you don't stop. Okay, now that's out of the way. So marriage then. Marriage. So the biblical approach to marriage. The biblical approach to homosexuals. How should we treat homosexuals? I've got a Bible here. Let's see. Let's open it up and see what it says. Whoa, it says kill homosexuals. It doesn't say they can't marry. Well, it probably does say that as well. I mean, you know, probably says that as well. But it says kill homosexuals. Oh, right, okay. Let's think about that for a minute. Okay. So is that the Christian view then on homosexuals and marriage, is that we should kill them? Oh no, we can't do that anymore, can we? Can't do that anymore. We used to be able to do whatever you like, but now we have like secular law that protects people, protects everyone. Everyone. Okay. Because, you know, Christians sometimes forget they might be the majority at the moment, but they won't necessarily always be. Maybe in their own lifetime they won't be. But even if it's not their lifetime, their children's lifetimes, their children's children, you know, there could well come a time when Christians are in the minority. And then what? Guess what? Secular law protects them. Yeah? If I come along and go, well, there's a voice in the wall telling me that Christians, alright, okay, we'll let them have the same rights as other people, we'll let them get married, but, you know, it's called a special arrangement, okay? Well, you know, marriage is between a non-Christian and a non-Christian, isn't it? You know, that's how it's been for a while now in this new culture where Christians are a minority. But I'll tell you what, you know, to be fair to them, we'll give them the same rights, so it's sort of like a marriage, but we won't call it a marriage. We'll call it a special arrangement, okay? So then when children ask, you know, my children ask me, why do we do that? I say, well, that's what a voice in the wall tells me to do. You see, so it's not me, it's the voice in the wall. So, you know, I'm not prejudiced against them. I'm just doing what the voice... Of course I'm fucking prejudiced. I'm treating them differently. I'm saying they should be treated differently because they're Christians. Just because they're Christians. They get singled out and they get this completely unnecessary different treatment. You know, I hide behind saying, well, they've got the same rights. Yeah, but clearly you are labelling them as different for no reason whatsoever. Well, you say you are, I am. That's what I'm doing. I'm labelling them as different. So yes, I am prejudiced. Me saying that a voice in the wall telling me to do it is not an excuse. Me saying, well, that's been the definition for a while, is not an excuse. If that's what I think, I should own it as my opinion. Thanks, Opal. As Opal's just adding her little bit to it. So where were we? The Bible. This is the Bible. Oh yes, kill them. Yeah, so as I was saying, secular law says you can't kill them anymore. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? So, alright, so if you're going to follow what the Bible says, oh right, okay, you're not going to follow what it says. You're going to follow the bits that you like out of it, and you're going to ignore the rest of it. So you're just going to do what you would do anyway, and ignore the other bits. Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a bit where Jesus says something about. Here it is. I came to fulfill the law. So that means we can ignore the whole of the Old Testament if we want to. That's handy, isn't it? Because you know, with objective morality, it's like, at one point it used to be moral to kill homosexuals because they're homosexuals. That was objectively moral to do that, you know, because God said so. But now it isn't. Now, you see, that's the thing with objective morality. You just can't keep track of it. Now you can't. Now that's no. Now that's immoral. So imagine if that happened in a science book. You're nearly at the end. There was just like a little bit left, comparatively speaking. You're about 4/5 of the way through the science book, and you know, there's some scientist guy there on the page, and he said, "Oh, Ignore everything it said up to this point. That's all wrong. And you're like, what the fuck is this? Why have I been reading? Why is this still in here? If it's wrong, what? No, just ignore all of that. Just read this bit. But you know, if there's any bits in there that are convenient that you'd like to be still true, sure, just pick those bits out. So look, you know, this is the Bible. The Bible. So that doesn't really work as a biblical view, does it? No. But even if it did, you're doing something because a book tells you so. You know, that's me doing what a voice in the wall tells me to do. No, you're still doing it. You're picking up a book. You're interpreting the book. You know, a book doesn't have an objective interpretation. I've just given you my interpretation of what would happen if I read it, and the kind of lunatic conclusions I would come to if I tried to be a Christian. You will notice that Christians don't come to the same conclusion at all. You know, some of them probably would still want to kill homosexuals if they could get away with it. Some think that homosexuals are perfectly fine, some support gay marriage and some don't. So obviously this book is not cutting the mustard cheese gas, is it? Oh. Alright, I think we covered everything. Bye for now.